Have you ever heard car guys talk and it sounds like a different language?
The Hemi's putting out about 425, and the Yanko snap a speed on about 5 seconds flat, so...
And you're just there like, yeah, man, I totally get that. Don't worry, today I'm turning you from confused spectator to a low-key car expert. Number 1. Horsepower. Horsepower is how quickly a car can turn engine power into speed. Now imagine, two people with the same strength. One lifts 100 kilograms slowly. The second lifts 100 kilograms quickly, repeatedly, with speed. The second person has more horsepower. So, a car with 200 horsepower is going to feel slower than one pushing 500. And no, 1 horsepower does not actually mean 1 horsepower. It is just a unit of measurement. Number 2. Torque. Torque is the force the engine produces. If horsepower is speed, torque is strength. Think of torque like muscle strength in the gym. If you can deadlift 200 kilograms, you have high torque. If you struggle with 50, you have low torque. If torque is the engine's strength, horsepower is how quickly it uses that strength. High torque and low horsepower equals a strong but slow car. High torque plus high horsepower equals a strong and fast car. Number 3. Drivetrain. Your engine creates power, but that power needs a path to reach the wheels. That entire path system is the drivetrain. This can be FWD, RWD, or AWD, front-wheel drive. Power goes to the front wheels only, and the front wheels pull the car. Rear-wheel drive. Power goes to the rear wheels only, and the rear wheels push the car. All-wheel drive. Power goes to all 4 wheels. All wheels work together, which gives you more grip and stability. Front-wheel drive is cheaper and more fuel efficient. Rear-wheel drive is better for feel and performance. All-wheel drive gives you the most grip, but costs more to maintain. No wrong answer, just depends on what you need. Number 4. Naturally aspirated engine. NA engine is an engine that pulls in air completely on its own. Most people think an engine runs only on fuel, but that's wrong. It runs on both fuel and air. In an NA engine, the engine breathes air naturally, using suction as the pistons move. Think of it like breathing. NA engine is breathing normally, while turbo engine would be someone forcing extra air into your lungs. One is natural, the other is assisted. Number 5. AFR. Air-fuel ratio. AFR is the balance between air and fuel going into your engine. Your engine performs best when the two are perfectly balanced. Too much or too little of either, and you have problems. Running rich, excess fuel, not enough air. Running lean, too much air, not enough fuel. The engine runs hot, can cause damage over time. Perfect mix. Engine runs smooth, good power, good fuel efficiency. AFR affects engine performance, fuel consumption, and engine safety. That's why tuning AFR is a big deal in performance cars. Number 6. Tuning. Tuning is adjusting your car's settings to improve performance and efficiency, not adding parts, not changing hardware. Modern cars are controlled by a computer called the ECU. That computer decides things like how much fuel goes in, when the spark happens, the throttle response. Tuning is reprogramming or adjusting those decisions. You can change the AFR, ignition timing, throttle response, and boost levels in return for more horsepower, faster acceleration, better fuel economy, and smoother driving. Number 7. OBD onboard diagnostics. OBD is like a medical report for your car. It's the system built into your car that monitors how everything is working and report problems. It constantly monitors engine performance, sensors, emissions, and the fuel system. When your dashboard shows a check engine light, that means the OBD system has detected something unusual. Number 8. EV, electric vehicle. An EV is a car that runs entirely on electricity instead of fuel. No petrol, no diesel. Instead of an engine, EVs use electric motors powered by a battery. Driving an EV basically tells the world, I am responsible, I care about the planet, and I am better than you and your exhaust pipe. Very noble. Meanwhile, the battery was mined from the ground in a process that would make a human rights activist cry. Number 9. Hybrid. A hybrid car uses both a petrol engine and an electric motor. At low speed, the electric motor moves the car. At higher speed, the engine takes over. While braking, the battery recharges through regenerative braking. Hybrids are worth knowing because they're everywhere now. Toyota has been doing this since 1997 with the Prius, and almost every major brand has one today. Number 10. Traction. Traction is like trust in a relationship. When you have it, everything moves smoothly. The moment you lose it, everything spins out of control. Traction is the grip between your tires and the road. No traction, no movement. Traction affects acceleration, braking, cornering, and overall control. Without it, the car becomes unstable. And when traction disappears completely, you get spinning. Number 11. Spinning. Spinning is when your wheels rotate faster than the tires can grip the road. The engine is sending power, but the tires can't hold on. Instead of moving the car forward, you get screeching tire sound, smoke, red rim, slower acceleration. Spinning is wasted power, but honestly, nobody cares. People do it to look cool, and it works every single time. Alright, we've covered the mechanical side. Now let's get into the fun stuff, the car culture terms. Number 12. Sleeper. A sleeper is a car that looks completely normal, but under the hood is a beast, and it is actually very fast. Nothing flashy, nothing loud, but it will surprise almost anything on the road. Think of that quiet kid in school who never talked, never showed off, got average grades. Then exam results came out, and he got 100% in everything. That's a sleeper, and the complete opposite of that is called a ricer. Number 13. Ricer. It is a car that looks fast or heavily modded, but doesn't actually have the performance to match. The focus is on appearance, noise, and attention, not actual speed or engineering. Just like a chiropractor that hands out business cards saying doctor.
Are you a doctor?
Yes, I'm a chiropractor.
So no.
Number 14. NPC build. An NPC build is a car that looks exactly like everyone else's. No originality, no personality. The word NPC means non-playable character from video games. Characters that look the same, act the same, and have no uniqueness, but same with cars. An NPC build usually has the same mods everyone is doing. It's like going to a party and seeing 3 other guys wearing the exact same outfit as you. Number 15. Clapped car. A clapped car is typically worn out, poorly maintained, or heavily abused. It is like John from accounting, who has been driving the same beat-up 1998 Camry for the last 15 years. The AC stopped working, the window rolls halfway. But if you ask John how the car is doing, he would say, "Oh, she's running fine, bro. She's got a lot of life left in her." John, she doesn't. She's done. Number 16. Money pit. A money pit is a car that constantly requires money to fix, maintain, or upgrade. It's like that one friend always needs to borrow money. You help them once, they're back the next week. You fix the brakes today, the transmission goes tomorrow. The cycle never ends. Number 17. Garage Queen. A Garage Queen is a car that is rarely driven and mostly kept parked to stay in perfect condition. She is usually a luxury, vintage, or performance car with very low mileage. People keep them to preserve value, maintain perfect condition, or hold them as collector's items. The kind of people who say stuffs like, "I have a 1964 Ferrari 250 GTO, one of only 36 ever produced." Number 18. TikTok car. A TikTok car is a car that has become extremely popular on social media. You see it again and again and again. It's the car every influencer is posting right now. You know the ones. Buy my course, retire in Bali, work 4 hours a day. Truth is, nothing is really wrong with the car, but it is now so common that you wonder if it is still worth buying as a luxury car. Number 19. Stock car. A stock car is a car exactly as it came from the manufacturer. No modifications, factory condition, nothing added, nothing changed. You're driving exactly what the company built. The exact opposite of a stock car is what you call a mod. Number 20. Mod. A mod is like getting a BBL. You started with the original. Then you decided to make some changes, add some things, enhance some things, make it more you. That change can be for performance, for looks, for comfort, or honestly, all 3 at once. Done right, it looks incredible, performs better, and everybody notices. Done wrong? It's obvious, it's uncomfortable, and now you have problems you didn't have before you started. Number 21. OEM Plus. OEM stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. This is like that person who shows up to a formal event dressed perfectly. Not overdressed, not underdressed. Everything just works. An OEM Plus build means the car has been modified, but it still looks like it came straight from the factory. Just better. The build might have slightly upgraded wheels, lowered suspension, a subtle exhaust, and interior upgrades that match the factory design. You look at it and think, this looks like how the car should have come from the factory. Number 22. Up badging. We all know that one kid in high school who lied about his parents' mansion and yacht and always wore fake designer clothes. That is exactly what up badging is. Up badging is when someone puts a higher performance badge on a car that isn't actually that model. Example is putting an M badge on a regular BMW. adding AMG to a non-AMG Mercedes. If you actually learned something today, please subscribe, because this was just the beginning. Next video, we're going deeper into explaining every car part, so simple a 5-year-old would get it. Hit subscribe so YouTube actually shows it to you when it drops. Now here's the truth. Cars aren't just machines, they're a language, and now you speak it. Next time someone says, "Bro, it's a turbo AWD sleeper with crazy torque," you won't just nod, you'll understand, and maybe even reply, "But what's the AFR looking like?" Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.